Good morning, my name is Zhanggirkhan Khamit, and today I'll present HEXDrive, Power in Every Pedal. This is my project on a kinetic energy recovery system or course for bicycles. It's about rethinking urban mobility through sustainable engineering. Before diving in, let me share a little about my background. I founded EduDivers, a peer-to-peer tutoring platform in Kazakhstan. I have also interned with Ferrari, where I worked on converting a 488 Pista into an electric vehicle focusing on aerodynamics and powertrain design. These experiences, along with my competitive tennis journey, shaped my drive for both innovation and discipline. They have directly inspired the way I approach this project, HEXDrive. Academically, I've pursued challenges that demand precision and problem solving. I scored 50/40 on my SAT, ranking 99th percentile, and maintained a GPA of 4.8. But what matters here isn't just the numbers, it's how I apply this foundation of physics and math to tackle real world engineering problems like wasted energy in urban cycling. Here's the issue. Every day, millions of cyclists waste enormous amount of kinetic energy while braking. This energy is lost forever. For riders, it means more fatigue and lower efficiency. For cities, it means cycling becomes less appealing compared to cars. And globally, it worsens reliance on fossil fuels. Cars already exist in cars, but bicycles, especially in developing cities, lack affordable, practical solutions. Let me show why this matters. In developing regions, over 60% of urban commuters depend on bicycles. Locally, in Astana, around 1,000 cyclists, especially delivery riders, pedal daily without any energy recovery. Up to 15% of their effort is lost to braking. Meanwhile, high tech core solutions exist for luxury e bikes, but ordinary riders are excluded. If we don't act, cycling remains less competitive and emissions from cars continue to rise. This isn't just an engineering challenge, it's also a youth empowerment story. My project combines STEM, urban relevance, and problem solving with leadership. It's about showing that young innovators can drive systematic sustainability shifts for everybody. So, what is HEXDrive? At its core, it's a low cost, youth designed course system for bicycles. Our goal is to democratize access to energy recovery technology, making sustainable mobility not a luxury, but a standard feature. Our course system is built with simplicity and performance in mind. When the rider brakes, a regenerative gear connected to the pedal chain transfers energy into a 1 kilogram steel flywheel. A one-way clutch ensures there is no drag during normal riding, while a 3 to 1 gear ratio smoothly releases stored energy when the cyclist starts pedaling again. The system is controlled by an Arduino microcontroller, which uses sensors to track torque and speed in real time. Everything is housed in a lightweight carbon fiber shell with ceramic bearings for durability. Overall, it achieves around 72% energy recovery efficiency, keeping it both safe and reliable under 15,000 rotates per minute. So, what makes our bikes different? Four things make our system stand out. First, it's lightweight and compact, less than 1.5 kilograms added, fitting standard frames. Secondly, its affordability. We target under $30 per unit. Third, performance. It captures up to 15% of braking energy to provide power assist. And fourth, sustainability. We use recycled and 3D printed materials. That combination makes HEXDrive viable for daily riders. Our process follows a framework called Regain. We research existing curves in cars and e-scooters, then design simple, low-mass systems. We generate prototypes and using recycled and 3D printed parts. We adapt them to both mountain and road bikes. We improve by collecting real-time braking data, and finally, we network, partnering with cycling clubs, schools, and universities to expand. HexDrive links directly to the UN SDG goals. Clean energy by capturing braking energy, innovation by introducing affordable urban tech, sustainable cities encouraging cycling as a low carbon commute, and finally, climate action, reducing urban emissions. So our benchmarks are clear. First, efficiency recovering 10 to 15% of energy in real rides. Second, affordability, keeping costs below $30. Third, globalization, publishing open source blueprints by 2027. And fourth, scalability, piloting with at least 1,000 local users in the first phase. Pedaling forward from prototype to global movement. The path forward is threefold. In 2025, we finalize a lightweight prototype and test with delivery riders and students. In 2026, we expand via school fairs, Instagram outreach, and local manufacturer partnerships. By 2027, we scale internationally, submit a white paper to mobility departments, and present at global SDG summits. Each year builds momentum from prototype to global adoption. In the end, HEXDrive is more than just a device. It's a movement to redefine urban cycling, making it cleaner, more efficient, and more accessible. Together, we can turn wasted energy into real power. Thank you.